Stand to attention, Spartans. Halo 4 is about to combat drop right into your laps.
Where are we?
There's a new development team, 343 Industries, behind the reins, and a deeper storyline which explores the relationship between the Master Chief and his AI sidekick, Cortana. But can this new chapter live up to the legacy left behind by Bungie?
We'll make it work.
There's only one way to find out. Lock and load.
What?
Halo 4 takes place 4 years after the ending of Halo 3. The Chief is awoken from stasis by Cortana and soon finds himself on an unknown Forerunner planet tackling fanatical Covenant hordes and a brand new enemy known as the Prometheans. All this while he tries to help Cortana, whose aging AI is slowly deteriorating, which will lead to her eventual death. It's a cut-and-paste Halo romp which follows the established Halo pattern. Start on a spaceship of sorts, go to an alien world, do some driving bits, fight on foot, ride on something big, fly something for a level or two, and finish. It's hardly groundbreaking stuff, and the inclusion of a new mechwalker suit is the only real change to the formula. The huge epic levels we all know and love from previous Halo games have gone now, replaced by smaller, more enclosed levels. It feels a lot more like a corridor shooter than an open world experience this time. The combat is great as usual, with enemy AI being top notch and a real challenge to fight. The Prometheans are an aggravating enemy though, especially the Flying Watchers. They are not fun to fight at all, and I found myself looking forward to the Covenant battles. It's obvious 343 wanted to create an epic story, but the overall experience felt more hollow than Halo. Spartan Ops is a new addition to the franchise, brought in to replace Firefight mode. It's a rather experimental, episodic co-op campaign which will be released episode by episode in the months after the game's release. The first episode is included on the disc and follows a narrative set up by a short CGI cinematic.
Some of the old hands here know what you're in for. The rest of you, you're due an education.
It's very basic co-op fare, and each chapter feels short and dull. The level design seems lazy and comprises of shoot these, press this mission objectives. There's not much reason to return to a Spartan Ops chapter due to lack of substance. It's not exciting enough for multiple playthroughs. One of the first things you'll notice about Halo 4 is how freaking stunning it looks. The lighting effects are amazing and the graphics are so crisp and detailed. It's easily one of the best looking games on the Xbox 360, and at times the visuals are jaw-dropping. Couple this with the amazing new sound design, with one of the standout features being the new meteor sounding guns, and what you get is an incredible cinematic experience.
You did it! Get back!
Occasionally it starts to feel a bit like you were playing a Michael Bay film, but for once this isn't a bad thing.
Double kill!
The best part of Halo 4 by far is the multiplayer mode, now called War Games. This features all the classic Halo 4 multiplayer modes and a few new ones. Standout new modes include Flood, a variation on the Infection game type where zombies are replaced by Flood-infected Spartans, and Regicide, one of the crowd favourites, where the player in the lead is king and all other players must hunt them and kill them in a bid to steal their throne. There is a new feature called Ordnance which lets you choose one of 3 random perks or special weapons once you fill a special meter. Plus there is a ranking system with unlockable weapons for your customisable loadouts, and a prestige style level system which unlocks unique armour specialisations once you hit certain levels of XP. This is the mode you'll be returning to time and time again while Spartan Ops and the campaign gather dust on your hard drive. Halo 4 feels like a different game from the previous titles developed by Bungie. It's not a bad game, it's more that it's a different game. There's a lot of fun to be had, especially with the multiplayer. It'll be enough to get some fans back into Halo multiplayer. For all the review scores, head on over to VG247.com. At ease, men.
The way I see it, if those freaks want to meet God,